What's up, guys? It's currently like 10:45, damn near like 11 o'clock. Look at that lighting. Also, copy one of these hoodies, get the good old pump cover. Use code KINSEL10. Save yourself 10% off all Axis Sledge orders. Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, I kind of broke it in my key fob, but... Alright, get a better angle so you're rocking up my nostrils, but yeah, we're about to hit a good old... Fuck, what am I hitting? Chest and tricep workout today. And then we're probably gonna like kill ourselves with cardio again, because shred season, baby. But got the old Theragun. Use that to freaking loosen up the chest a little bit. Took my pump product. And then if you guys want to see the old outfit of the day, as always, we got the pump cover. Good old Nike shorts. Look at these things. These are like snow, bro. Also, I literally copped these for like 40 bucks. So, shout out Adidas. But no, seriously, guys, I do love this like sweatshirt. I don't know what got on here though. Like that actually pisses me off that this got on here. I don't know if it's some like paint thing or what, but this thing was literally brand new. This is like the third time I've ever worn it. So if it is ruined, we're gonna have to see if they have another one. We might have to order another one, but I don't know. I don't really care too much, mainly just because it is a freaking cardio sweatshirt. Like that's literally what all my sweatshirts are for, and yeah, that's what those are for. But I actually do get another package coming in on Monday of I think I ordered 2 more hoodies, or maybe like a hoodie and a shirt. I don't even remember, but yeah, it's gonna be really dope. The colors I normally wouldn't wear, but I really don't give a shit, mainly just because I'm just gonna sweat my ass off in them anyways. So yeah, but we'll lift my man Cheese over there, somewhere over there. There's Heine, Noah's somewhere over there. I don't know. You guys get the point though. If you're curious what I drink during my workout, I actually drink Gatorade Zero. It says 0, but we got 10 calories and 2 carbs. So yeah, stomach's feeling really empty right now. Mainly because last time I ate was like 5:30ish probably, and all I had was like chicken and then a Monster. So I didn't even have any carbs there. The reason I didn't do as many carbs today is mainly just because this morning I had a little bit more fat. So I'm pretty much just trying to equal it out. When I get home tonight, I am gonna smack a protein shake. I was supposed to have that like the last 2 nights. I didn't even do that, but that's just what it is. But hey, yeah, don't worry, it's all on here. So upload it to Pornhub later. But yeah. Shrimp gang? Shrimp gang? Shrimp gang? Seth said he's got a little shrimpy. So yeah, we're about to pop into some like chest and tricep. But first we're gonna warm up, whip out the old Theragun, and get to it. So I am probably just gonna do 155, mainly just because in that last clip, as you saw, my feet are up on the bench. I'm focusing solely on my chest, slowing up. I'm gonna do like a 3 or 4 by 8. Right now I'm not doing anything like super heavy, mainly just because like I don't need to right now. I do go 5 pounds like progressively heavier each week, but as of right now, this is what we're gonna work with because we're vibing, we're grinding, always grinding. But seriously though, like literally look at this hoodie. Looks so good with the fresh fade, you know? But yeah, let's get it. Alright, for those of you that haven't gotten the current physique update, we're straight a little bit, but we'll go, actually, this video is literally the starting point. I am a week in, keep in mind, I was a little bit bigger, I'm not as poofy right now, but before I even do cardio, I am going to show you guys, and here's another thing we're going to talk about. So, we're going to talk about him, and then me, and like the differences. So, you guys are going to want to hang tight for this, but we'll talk to you guys after the workout. Yeah. Alright guys, so I did tell you this video is going to be a little bit longer, but I think you guys are truly going to appreciate this because, like I said, this is technically the beginning point, even though I am a week into it. But here's what we got. So here's today's video. So this is the starting point. This is what I'm looking at. I currently don't even know what I weigh because I have not weighed myself in a week, mainly just because I really don't give a flying fuck about what the scale says, because I literally base everything off of how I feel and how I look.
Yeah, it's all feel.
And yeah,
It's all
like
feel.
Literally the scale does not matter until like the final week, and even then it still doesn't matter.
There's so
So
many variables with water intake, all sorts of shit. I mean,
Yep.
Even if you eat anything at all, I mean, your body just could be off that day. Lack of sleep. There's so many things that can affect the scale, and I mean, some days.
like you could simply wake up,
You
take
can-
a bigger piss one morning than in the next morning. And guess what? You're probably gonna be lighter just because you
Weighing-
pissed more the other day.
Weighing yourself definitely helps, and it's definitely a good baseline. But some days it's just a feel thing. You can look
Yeah.
here and feel good, and the scale says it's off by a shitload, but you can feel good, look good.
100%.
That's just the way life goes.
So here's what we're gonna break down. Seth, what are you sitting at weight wise? Do you think
Right
approximately?
I weighed myself yesterday morning, and that was right out of bed before water, food, or anything like that, and I was right around 183, 184-ish, somewhere in there. I've been roughly around there for a while. I've probably gone up a few pounds since I came back from school around March or so.
Yeah.
Slowly putting on mass. Basically, all I do is drink a crap ton of water, just try to stay hydrated, eat clean foods, and you'll just lift heavy, progressive overload. That's all it
For
takes.
sure. Now here's my main point of this video, guys. So like obviously you see we're two totally different body types here, but Seth is sitting at, you said, about 183, 184.
Yeah, ish.
Okay, so this, hopefully it doesn't glare up on you guys here. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys can kind of see it. Let me turn down my brightness here. See if that'll help. There we go. So, alright, we're gonna turn it down some more. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this looks about good. But this is what I look like at 188. Now, keep in mind, that's what he looks like. Oh, there we go. I want to like rotate a little bit. So this is what he looks like at 183, 184. Now, this is two completely different body types. Like Seth started off smaller, and I started off on the bigger side of things, right? So that's what I look like.
When I first
5
started,
pounds off of that.
I was right around probably 135, 140 right when I started actually like working out.
Yeah.
Mine was a slow and steady gain mass. I added a lot of like extra weight that I wish I didn't do, but yeah, just building up, it's a totally different story from where you started, Aaron, where you went from
Yeah.
top to bottom.
Like I was literally like I was huge. Like right now, I am big, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe you can vouch for this. So I think the last time I weighed myself was actually like 235.
Yeah.
So I'm probably around 232-ish, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably give or take. But my 232 now compared to like what it was before is completely different. Mainly just because like my body is tightened up just a little bit, and I actually have more muscle mass. Like when I diet down now, I actually have something to like show for it a little bit. But here, you want to take the camera?
Yeah.
All right. So pretty much this is what we're working with, right? So this is just my not my expertise, but this is what I can kind of feel like compared to like the last time that I dieted. So my chest right here, obviously like up top, it's actually tightened up pretty good. Like my upper chest is starting to get built. A lot of it's just like this, and this is the part that like a lot of guys get like really self-confident about. And I know like it seems kind of weird because we're guys, right? We're supposed to be masculine. We're supposed to not like have feelings, I guess you could say. But in reality, it's life. We do.
It's 100%. Same with me. It's the same. That's just a time thing, especially if you're someone like Aaron. That's just a time thing.
Yep.
It's you can't worry about that to like an extreme extent.
100%.
Just the way it is. I mean, benching, flies, all that kind of stuff. Work that up and build muscle there,
Exactly.
and it just slowly develops over
Like,
time.
This part here has literally taken me 2 years. 2 years of doing to get this, like just this part right here, and this, you know, like obviously as I diet down, and when I take pictures like this, which is probably what you guys see on Instagram a lot, is to make me obviously look smaller because we want to look the best on Instagram. But you can kind of see that it tightens up a little bit here. So like once like this part into my lat gets bigger and tightens up, then this part's not gonna be as bad. Now the bad part is, this will never actually, I don't think this will ever actually like fully do it. So like it will be like drooping like skin. As far as my stomach goes, my love handles right here are literally the worst part. Like this is the part that makes me the shittiest. Like if I were to literally go like this is what I have. Like this is literally what I'm dealing with. Right there. So like it's not terrible, but you guys also got to keep in mind that you see the way it sags right here, it all goes towards the bottom, so it gets kind of like that right there. That's the sign that like I know I can lose this, but it's all going to push into this, and then it's all just going to sag down here. So this part up here will tighten up, but this part down here would actually have to be removed. And as far as my back goes, I think this is like what we're working with now. I hit back yesterday, but as like we go for posing and stuff, as we get closer, the lower part right here is going to shrink up a lot more, and that's when my t-shirts are going to start like not being as tight, because right now I can't even fit into like a lot of the t-shirts that like I would normally wear, because so when I was bigger, I vouched to never get over 200 again, but then I got into powerlifting, and then I had surgery and blah blah blah, and that's literally it. Like I kind of fell off the roller coaster there.
And that's something I want to point out is
Yeah.
You started, what you want to do is lose weight, and that's exactly what you did. That was your prime goal, to get in the gym and like start.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, it's okay if your passion changes, I guess is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
Like you switched to powerlifting, and that's because you felt like that's what you want to do, on top of your beginning start point, which was to lose weight and just be healthy in general. So it's okay. He said he vowed to never go over 200, but just because of his passion, he knew that's what it took.
You literally find things as you go. Like as you start to lose weight and stuff, like when you're like previously like the way I did, you just learn that like if you don't like lift, you don't try to build muscle mass, the stuff's never gonna tighten up, and you're never actually gonna look the way you want to. Granted, I used to be really self-confident, like especially like when we went. I don't know. Did you come with us to it's like Minneapolis or whatever when we went to rock or cliff diving or whatever? Mm-hmm. Maybe. Okay, so for instance, I didn't even want to go to that. Like, there was literally some of my friends were just like, oh, dude, like, no, like, because I was really self-confident then. This was probably, like, sophomore year,
yeah, it was a while, yeah.
I think it was, like, sophomore summer or something like that. Or, maybe, yeah, going into junior year. So, yeah, sophomore summer. But I was super self-confident. Like, I did not want to go. And luckily, like, my friends, like, they understood. But that's not, like, what I was worried about. I was always worried about, like, the other people that saw me. And they're like, dude, like, you literally have nothing to be proud of. Like, you don't need to explain yourself to anybody because, like, you put in the work. We've all seen it. And, like, that's the part that keeps, like, going. Like, now, I will go to pool parties and I'll go over to lakes. I'll go boating. Like, I just simply don't care because, like, from where I started is going to be completely different from where someone else started. Now, there are, like, a lot of hateful people that do, like, say, like, stupid, mean shit. And I just have to point out, it's like, I literally don't say anything back to them. Mainly because, one, either my friends will, like, say something to, like, piss them off or something. But the other thing is, like, I truly just don't care because that literally tells you, like, the character of, like, that type of person. And, like, I don't want to be associated with that type of person. And honestly, I just couldn't care less because, like, I know the path that I'm on. And I just keep working towards that, like, day in and day out. So, like, that's kind of that aspect. But this is, overall, like, the starting point. It's going to be great. I'm really excited for show day. And, yeah. I think now I just have, what, core and cardio.
And cardio.
Hell yeah.
One last thing, guys.
12:30.
This one's for all the fucking bodybuilders out there. One day. Mark my words.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get it.